All right. Well, we're going to move on to some buy, rent, sell for our last little bit here. And I got a doc here. I'm just going to read out some for you guys. All right. So I'll explain to whoever's listening right now. So buy, rent, sell is I pitch 3 movies to the guys here, and they decide which one they would buy, which one they would rent, and which one they would sell. Pretty simple. Mm-hmm. You guys know how this game goes. All right. Buy, rent, sell for Mad Max Fury Road, Blade Runner 2049, and Arrival.
You tailor-made this one for me.
No.
I feel like.
I've had these ready.
Oh, do you want to go? Or?
No, you can go first.
I'll go first. I will buy Blade Runner 2049. I would rent Mad Max, and I would sell Arrival.
Ooh.
Oh, man, you're making me choose between Blade Runner and Mad Max.
And Arrival.
But Arrival is a heavy movie. It doesn't have that same, I suppose Blade Runner is too, but it doesn't have that same, replayability as these other movies. I probably agree completely with Nayan. I'd buy Blade Runner 2049, rent Mad Max Fury Road because it's so high octane. You can only really maybe watch it once a year.
I watch it more than that. I love it.
Yeah.
Sell Arrival?
Sell Arrival.
Yeah.
I love Arrival, but it's a movie I would only revisit maybe once every 5 years.
Yeah.
Blade Runner 2049, however, I will constantly go back to it. Just to experience it or at least experience certain scenes.
I feel like that's heavier than... Well, that might be the heaviest movie because it's long as well.
It's a long movie. It's heavy, but I think it's so much more, I would say, has more atmosphere than heaviness.
That's true.
It's an atmospheric movie.
Yeah.
What's yours?
I'll give you a switcheroo. I would buy Mad Max Fury Road.
Okay.
Because I feel like that is the most rewatchable for me. I just love that. It's just so fast-paced and high-octane action. I love it. And then I would rent Blade Runner 2049 and sell Arrival because of the average cinematography.
No, I knew you were going to go there.
Oh, right. We'll move on to another one now. Okay. Buy, rent, sell for Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl, Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest, Pirates of the Caribbean, At World's End. So 1, 2, and 3, buy, rent, sell for the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Buy Curse.
Mm-hmm.
Rent At World's End?
Mm-hmm. The last one.
Yeah.
Oh, the third one, yeah.
And sell
Dead Man's Chest.
Dead Man's Chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you?
Almost.
Almost?
Almost with Khyan here. I would buy Curse of Black Pearl.
Mm-hmm.
I would rent the second one and sell the third.
Interesting.
In sequence.
Yeah.
So you think they get worse as they go on?
No, I personally enjoyed Dead Man's Chest more than At World's End for me. I remember watching that film a lot when I was younger compared to the third one.
Okay.
Yeah. I would go with Kai's. Yeah. Have Curse be my buy and then At World's End be the rent. I just love At World's End. Like that final act, that it's just so like epic, you know, like the rain on the boats going around. It's just like, we don't get stuff like that anymore.
No.
And like visual effects are still like some of the best today.
It's still like, you'll rewatch them. There's a few movies out there where it just feels like the visual effects are like ageless.
Yeah.
Like, that's one of them. And then I also think like War for the Planet of the Apes is another.
Yeah.
Like 2018 it came out, and it's just like still, in my opinion, one of the best visual effects movies ever released.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. What one should I do now? I know how you guys would do that one. All right. Buy, rent, sell, The Social Network, Inception, Whiplash.
I would... What was the first one again?
Social Network.
Social Network. I would sell that. I'd buy Inception. I would rent Whiplash only because I've seen it once, so I want to see it again.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll probably sell Social Network because I think I've seen that 3 or 4 times.
All right.
I'd probably buy Inception. I would probably rent Whiplash and sell Social Network. Is that the
Okay.
same as you?
What was your buy?
My buy was
Yeah.
Inception.
Same,
Yeah.
same as me.
Yeah. I would buy Inception, rent Social Network, and then sell Whiplash. Yeah.
So we're all the same.
No.
No?
He's
Your last two of that round.
Yeah, I'm not selling Social Network.
Yeah.
Social Network and Inception, they're on like my top
Yeah.
10.
I was
yeah.
so hoping James would be like, I would sell Inception. That would just be insane.
You know, I would
Like, what
never
the
give up on that
fuck?
movie. No, there's not a chance. Okay, this one could be interesting. All right, buy, rent, sell, La La Land, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and Parasite.
I'd buy La La Land. I'd rent Parasite and sell Hollywood.
That's hard. Yeah, I would probably the same as Nayan. Yeah, buy La La Land, rent Parasite, and sell Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. I'll change it up again. I would buy Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I would rent La La Land. And I'll sell Parasite.
Parasite.
I think all three of these are they're in my top 30. Like I
Yeah.
love all of these.
All
ones
of
a
them,
lot.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you're thinking about like replayability and stuff like that, and so am I.
All right,
Yeah.
I'll do a couple more. All right, buy, rent, sell, Inside Out, Coco, and Soul.
I would buy Inside Out. I would rent Soul, and I would sell Coco.
Mine's exactly the same as yours.
Yes.
Buy Inside Out, sell Coco.
Sell Coco.
Yeah. All right, I would buy Soul. Always have to change it up.
Yeah.
Rent Inside Out and then sell Coco.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Coco's the clear weak link there, I think. I think if you maybe put like what's an equivalent?
I don't know. I rewatched Coco recently and I loved it. I was like, wow, it was
okay.
really, really good. Yeah. They just hit hard, those kind of movies.
Yeah.
All right. So, final one. Buy, rent, sell. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Oppenheimer. And Past Lives.
Ooh.
Buy Oppenheimer, rent Cross the Spider-Verse, and sell Past Lives.
Of course, yeah.
I would buy Across the Spider-Verse. I would rent Oppenheimer.
Ooh.
And I would sell Past Lives. I think Past Lives is the kind of movie where you watch it once and it said what it said, and you get from it what you get from it.
Pretty much, yeah.
I don't think it has much sort of value beyond that. Maybe it does, but yeah, I think Oppenheimer is definitely a movie. It's a cinematic quality to it that you can rewatch a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fair. Yeah, I'll just do the same as Nayan. Buy Oppenheimer. I don't know why I did Past Lives. I was going to do something like Killers of the Flower Moon, but then you hadn't seen it.
Yeah.
And then like the holdovers, I hadn't seen it, yeah. So catch up, and then I'll try to do like a 2023 version of this, and I'll do like actors or performances, and then like scores or something like that. Make it interesting.